Happy Friday, Ranger Nation! You've been here of the week, so welcome to another Ranger Week in Review, the show that goes over everything that happened in your world of Power Rangers and Tokusatsu. I am your host, YouTube's Ranger Liz, and I will be your guide through the silly world of everything Power Rangers, Beast Morphers. We got a bunch of Rider stuff, a lot of official images to get you guys excited for all these upcoming toys in October. A bunch of gaming news and Ultraman stuff, quite a bit of Ultraman stuff too, and some Ryusoulger. So guys, we're covering about all of the bases. I hope you have your drink. If you saw my vlog for Thursday, you know we're doing this quick. We're doing this raw. We're doing this, no, it's not gonna be raw, but we're doing this now. The Ranger Week in Review is starting right now, is what I'm saying. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Ranger Liz here. That was a slightly awkward intro, but, you know, I cracked the seal on the beer, so that's the one we're going with. That's fine. That's fine. Rangers, Riders, Sentai, and Ultraman. That is your order. Those are your headers. Let's get into it. Last weekend, we had a brand new episode of Power Rangers Beast Morphers called Tools of the Betrayed. An innocent lie leads to a break in trust for the Power Rangers. I actually think I had that all off the top of my head. It was a fun episode. I liked it. I thought there was a good building of like friendship and trust and stuff in it. Plus, it was another fantastic episode for Roxy, who I just can't get enough of. It was a really great episode overall, so please go give it a watch if you can. This coming Saturday, i.e. tomorrow, we do have another brand new episode of Power Rangers Beast Morphers, and that one is called Real Steel. When Nate and Steel unexpectedly clash, it leads to double trouble for the team. There is a preview up on it on YouTube. If you want to go ahead and check the link, you can get sent down to it. Evil Nate-ish or something. I don't know. I didn't quite watch all of the clip, but hey, there you go. And for any of you wondering, I know I didn't put out many videos this week, so obviously I didn't review last week's episode. With any luck, I don't know, maybe Sunday night or Monday, I'm going to start recording and hopefully getting caught back up on them. But I know I'm getting a little behind. But new episode this Saturday, and I hope you are excited for it. We're going to move into some other Beast Morphers stuff, but I'm going to put the picture up and I'm going to talk about it. So this is, I guess, basically where you go skip ahead to the top part. I don't know how this is going to work. Look, I'm just saying, I'm going to tell you about a toy, and it got retweeted a whole bunch, but this is for Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2. Power Rangers Beast Morphers is just going to be Season 2. There's no Super anywhere. We've got it because we saw toy packaging, thank you to @PowerRangersTalk, providing a bunch of these new images of, we have the Red Ranger in the Beast X mode, we have the Blue Ranger in the Beast X mode, and the big toy that was, again, retweeted a ton. It was posted everywhere. Robo Blaze. Ooh, so what does Robo Blaze mean? I don't know, because I haven't seen the ending of Beast Morphers yet. But what it's looking like, I mean, I guess if they become good at the end, maybe Scrozzle or Evox, I don't know, Evox probably survives, you know, to live on to Season 2. Maybe they just take the bad-ish / good parts of Blaze and turn him into a robot. Cool, new villain, there we go. Not sure where he's going to fit in with all of it or how Blaze is going to fit in with him. But yeah, these pictures hit the internet, I guess, Sunday night, Monday, something like that. And speculation already. What is going to happen to Beast Morphers? I don't know. But we're only in America on episode 12 or 11, something like that. It's not a big number when we're already talking about Season 2. In comic news this week, one of the big things, this is happening this weekend, is New York Comic Con, including panels by Boom Studios. Yeah, so perhaps we could be seeing some fun reveals or anything, you know, with, I don't know, maybe covers, maybe just more about the plot and the story. I don't know, but we're definitely going to be getting some fun stories and, like with Q&As, more information about everything from Boom Studios. Be on the lookout, and of course, I will be reporting on it next Friday on the Ranger Week in Review. #subscribe, #notification bell. Ding! There we go. Oh, also be on the lookout for New York Comic Con, that we should be getting like the 20-page short version or mini preview or something for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Power Rangers crossover, and hopefully we'll also be getting more information about that. That series does start in December, so if you get polls at your comic book store, make sure you let them know that you also want that. I know my guys, like, if If it has Power Rangers, like, they just pull it anyway for me, and they kind of give me the right, you know, like, if you don't want it, that's fine, but we at least pulled it for you, which I greatly appreciate, which is why you help support your local comic book stores, if you can. I understand not everybody can, because when I, like, where I lived originally, my closest comic book store was an hour away, so it's a little harder, you know, to hop there on a Wednesday to pick up your new issues. But speaking of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, there's another Kickstarter, just started, it's going on right now. It is for Task Force Rad Squad. It is for fans of Tokusatsu, Sentai, Kaiju, Cats, Sleeping, Yelling, Push-Ups, Talking Birthday Cakes, and Space Poison. Why did I say MMPR and TMNT? Because literally they're calling it MMPR TMNT, inspired comic by two fans and comic book creators on Kickstarter, because one of the guys who wrote this, like, writes the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comics. It's a really fun looking thing. It's 200 pages. If you want to go ahead and check out the link, I have it down to the Kickstarter. So what's in this thing, all in all, it is going to be a 200-page collectors of everything they had come out. It's going to have all 6 Task Force Rad Squad single issues. The 8-page Task Force Rad Squad presents Cakester Comics 1 mini comic, the 1-page Spin Zone bonus comic, plus scads of Buster's bonus concept art. It's going to be 200 pages. That was a lot. Hashtag not sponsored or anything, just they reached out and they said, hey, you might be interested in it, and I think you guys might be interested in it as well. So good luck to them. Again, link to the Kickstarter below. Don't forget the other one, hENSHIN, a Sentai RPG, which is going to have a Kamen Rider expansion and stuff. That Kickstarter is also going on right now. So if you want, I'll have the link to that one below. It actually ends next week. Keep an eye out for it, and maybe you'll change your mind if you're interested in trying out this comic book or game or anything in the world of Kickstarters, which actually brings me to gaming news. For Kickstarter, Heroes of the Grid Phase 2 Back to the Grid has officially been funded and ended. It ended with 2,684 backers pledging $269,000 to help bring this project to life. They'll be opening up the pledge manager soon, so if you need to change anything with your pledge or update addresses or anything like that, it's probably going to be around October 15th. They said give them a few days here or there. It just depends whenever all of the funding and stuff can get put from Kickstarter to them, and then they start opening up other stuff. They are saying they're going to be doing maybe another, like, a late get in your pledge kind of thing. So they're saying sign up for their newsletter. You'll be notified when the pledge manager, and to join the Facebook group. So I'll have links and everything below if you want to get in on that. In Legacy Wars news, we have the new Gem Leagues that are coming out in Update 2.6, which just came out on Thursday. The new Gem Leagues come before the existing Champions League. The league order is now basically 0 through 10. If you want to read the full thing up, there's, like, charts and whatnot. So if you want to go ahead and check it out about all of the rankings and stuff and what you're going to get for wherever you place, please go ahead and check that out. It's just on their website, PlayLegacyWars.com. Nearly every league will be able to donate more common, rare, and epics. They're changing a lot of stuff. They're also going to be doing some stuff like for the Metal Leagues, improvements like rewards from Elite Rank 4 down to Bronze will be raised a little bit. Things about player shards and stuff. So please just go check this out if you want to get more information on it. And that is about going to lead us to the end of Ranger news, because we're actually not having much in merch or anything like this. Just ramping up. Hey, Ranger stop. Ramping up for Ranger stop. Moving on to the TOKU side of things. This is where I get my drink. I have an excited, stompy little toddler upstairs. He was enjoying some daddy-daughter time while I'm recording this. It's nice. Shout out to all you dads out there playing with your kids. It just melts your heart, man. A dad with a big smile on his face when his little kid gives him a hug. Nothing better, man. Nothing better. What am I talking about? I'm talking about Kamen Rider. Let's go to some Kamen Rider news. In 01, we have the October through November toy drops. Not all of November, very, very beginning of November. But we do have some toy drops for you. So let me show you some official images along with some release information. Y'all ready? Showtime. Wait. Rangers ready? Go! Wrong brand. That's fine. Rider Kicks Figures 01. We've talked about that one before, but that is going to be coming out this month. DX Breaking Mammoth, though. Whew! That thing is, it's a beast. The price on this thing is 5,500 yen. It is going to be coming out on October 26th, but here's the crazy thing, right? It's his personal mecha. I unfortunately have only gotten to watch the first 3 or 4 episodes of it, so I haven't even seen this guy yet. The item can transform into satellite mode, to jet mode, and to its mecha mode. If you get the aforementioned, or pre-mentioned, aforementioned, if you get the Rider Kick figures of 01, you can put him in it, okay? You can board inside him, you can remove the fangs of the item, insert the progress key in the arms. It's going to come with the Breaking Mammoth progress key and a dummy progress key, which I think is kind of fun. They're giving you a blank one. I like that. I like that. Please check out, there's going to be a bunch of stuff. I'm going to have a link to TOKU Nation. Tons and tons of pictures for the breakdown on these if you want to go look at more information. Next thing, DX Force Riser comes with the Sting Scorpion Progrise Key. This guy is going to be set for an early November release. No exact date yet, but it is going to be 5,500 yen. And we kind of knew about these toys, but it's awesome to actually be seeing some official images on them, as well as like wording and things like that. There's a lot of stuff, words and whatnot that you may want to actually click in and to be able to zoom in and read. Got images for 2 new Progrise keys that are going to be coming out. We got the Lightning Hornet, which is coming out on October 5th, and Freezing Bear, which is coming out on October 12th. Both of those are going to be costing you 1,500 yen each. The DX Progrise Key Connector with the amazing Hercules Progrise Key. There you go, the holder right there. That thing is going to be 3,500 yen and set for an October 26th release. The holder does hold 4 Progrise keys, and things in November that we just know. It's November/early November. It's going to be 2 Rider Kick figures, one for Hirobi and one for Jen. Both of those are going to be 2,500 yen a piece. There is also a Christmas key image. We don't know anything else about it, so stay tuned, folks, and I'll let you know. But we don't know anything about it, but it's probably going to be with like a cake or something, and it's going to be really expensive. And Matt Hunt is still going to be buying the cake, even though he can't eat it, just to ship over a tiny piece of plastic, because that man is devoted to his cause. I really want one of those cakes. You ever just like, you're watching Rider, they're like, oh, we're having these cakes, and they're tiny, and they're perfect, and they look amazing, and I'm going grocery shopping at the bakery, and I'm like, well, that clearly is not the same thing. Woo, it's been one of those days, guys. I've really missed you, okay? I've really missed talking into the camera and just, and getting it out. Bringing it back, and we did get the first teaser trailer, which is literally, it's like nothing other than just the logo, but it is out for the first generation film for the Reiwa era. It's just the Kamen Rider Next Generation 2020. That's all it's going to be called. Have nothing else about it, but there is a teaser trailer. Build that hype, folks. Build that hype. And more hype about things that are on the way in 2020. This time it's the Kamen Rider Zi-O Next Time movie, Geiz Majesty. We got some details released about that. Multiple writers are coming back for it, so they confirmed the upcoming V Cinema project, Zi-O Next Time Geiz Majesty. It will include 3 veteran Kamen Riders. We have Kaisa, Excel, and Birth. It is set after the regular series ends, and it centers on Geiz seeking the truth behind a mysterious new ride watch, the Majesty Ride Watch. It's Next Time Geiz Majesty, again, April 2020. Thank you, TOKU Nation, if you want to go ahead and check them out for more information. And another thing of Zi-O news, their final stage, the stage shows, like those stage shows, their final one is going to receive a DVD release. Lots of information on that one thanks to the Tokusatsu Network. It is also going to come with the DX Waz Ride Watch if you would like to get it. See home release on March 25th, 2020. Quite a bit. It's going to be like 7,300 yen for DVD. 10,000 for Blu-ray. I think I read somewhere it's also going to include a basic, like, just DVD, probably not the toy. You guys have to remember, in the prices of all these, it's going to include this special edition one. I thought I read, don't quote me on it, that there's going to be a slightly cheaper version of it, which is not going to include the Ride Watch. I was going to say icons, and then I was going to say bottles. Ride Watch. Ride Watch. And other Rider news, which is, we're just going boom, boom, boom. We've talked about Build. No, we haven't talked about Build. We've talked about, this is where my brain goes. In Rider news, it's like older than Build, which makes me sad that Build has been like a full, Makes me sad. I am really missing Bill, actually. So here's a little news from them. Kamen Rider build TankTank for Figuarts. Yes, that's going to be coming out. It is going to be a web exclusive, guys. March 2020. Price is 8,500 yen. Pre-orders are actually open today. I will have a link to Premium Bandai if you would like to go ahead and get in on it. But not only does it look cool, guys, it has the ability to turn into Buster Cannon mode with alternate body parts, and he turns into a literal freaking tank, and I love every single second of it. If you want to build more stuff, how about some Figuarts standard kits? That cool? Awesome, because we're going to get them for a few things. Apparently, Bandai is a big thing at the All Japan Model and Hobby Show this year. A bunch of new kits. Kamen Rider's Gem Action Level 2, Kuga Mighty Form, and Kamen Rider Joker. We're just going to let that one slide. Kamen Rider Joker. We're showing off at full with confirmation that the next riders to join the ranks will be Kamen Rider Den-O Sword Form. Yixay! And a little more information on those is looking like both of them, of course, going to be Premium Bandai exclusives, and then be about 3,000 yen a piece. More information on the way, and I'm just going to swing it in here. It's Ultraman news. We're talking about these Figuarts standards kits. The finished sample for the Ultraman Tiga suit from the Netflix Ultraman series, and sketches for Evil Tiga in the background. Because I know Taiga is right now, but that one's just T-I-G-A, and I've never watched it, so I'm guessing on that one. The big thing in the world of Sentai this week, guys, we got the trademark! Yes! We got the trademark for Sentai 2020. Hashtag Sentai is canceled. Hashtag Sentai is not canceled. Baby, we got another season coming to us in 2020, and here it is Mashin Sentai Kira Major. Yes, Mashin Sentai Kira Major. What does that mean, Liz? What does that mean? It means Demon Advancing Sentai. Now, Kira Major. Kira could be something based on shining, meaning there could be some for like shining light, anything in there. Again, anything they want to say is shining. And also, remember, people are like, but they said we were going to get dragons for Ryusoulger. No, they call dragons are just like big beasts, and dinosaurs are big beasts. So sometimes in translation, what we think something could be or could potentially be isn't exactly it. However, I'm also seeing something in the Kira Major or whatever. They're thinking maybe there could be mages or magic. If it's mages, dude, if we get demons and mages in Sentai, I'm gonna freaking flip. I would. I mean, I'm a rogue myself, but you know, I just, the daggers, like, let's do it. I'm stealth. I'll backstab you. It's fine. But we, hopefully, this could all be wrong, by the way. This is all we know is the actual name. So all of the rest of this is just based off of, well, what the words kind of are, what they kind of mean in this context. But what we do know for sure is the name Mashin Sentai Kira Major coming your way in 2020. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button, because you know I'm going to be covering all of it as it comes out. If you guys have been here a while, you know when I get a new show, I tell you about the characters, I tell you about the toys, I tell you about everything you need to do to get prepped for it. There you go. And that's what I'm going to do for this one. So yeah, other Sentai news, here we go for the rest of it. But guys, the big just 2020, man. Hashtag Sentai is not canceled. Hashtag demons. Ooh, I hope. We're gonna get some official images this time for the DX Yokuryu-Oh. We're leaving that one in, guys. That's my 6th take. It represents the latest Gishirio that the Ryusoulgers will encounter. So I think I talked about this. It's going to have like an egg form, and it's going to have a bunch of different forms. Kind of found out about it last week, but we do have some official images for it now, including the one that lets Tiramigo fly. And I have got to get caught up on Ryusoulger because I can't wait to see Tiramigo fly. I love Tiramigo. He's like my favorite character. I love him. I want him as a pet. I wish he could live in my house. He would stay in my basement, and I'd give him a really big litter box, and then we would go out on walks, and I'd take him to the park, and I'm rambling, and that's fine. He's also going to turn into a jet. Seriously, leave this video a like if you would like to have Tiramigo as a pet or as a friend. I would love, love, love. And you watch enough soap operas, he'll learn English, it's fine. So back to that, it actually does come with the Soul, and that's the one that's in it. It's going to cost you 6,200 yen, set for an October 19th release, if you would just, I just love all the combining parts. I wish I had a lot more mecha and stuff that I could play with, but I don't have time to play with them anyway, so they would just sit in boxes like, sorry, Titanus. Another merch news for Ryusoulger, the Mini Plus set 5 is going to be coming out. Picture here, lots and lots more pictures. So please take a look at the link and you'll be able to see all of them. But we got Shine Raptor, Shadow Raptor, and a Pikigalu. Maybe I'm a little far behind because I'm not actually sure who that one is. I thought we had like Pakagaru and whatever, but here we go. We got all of these guys. The set includes 7 pieces that are compatible with the past mini-plow releases such as Yokuryu-Oh. No set price. It will be released in retail on October 14th, which brings us to Ultraman news. We got Ultraman Taiga news and Ultra Galaxy Fight news. So let's get into Taiga first as our current Ultraman. We have official images for the Tri-Blade coming out. This guy's coming out on October 19th for 4,500 yen. It looks like it has a wheel on it that you can change, and depending on what it is, it's going to have what of the, Tri attacks that it has, as well as the special final attack. The other one that we got for it was, boom, these guys right here, the accessory set 04. We did have the official images for that come out. This set is going to be 1,300 yen set for an October 19th release. It actually comes with 1 Ultra Bracelet and 2 Kaiju rings. It has the Tri-Squadlet, the Gigadelos ring, and the Goro Thunder ring. Fun. Okay, so I'm not watching Taiga, right? But what I did watch, because it was only like 4 minutes long, what I did get to watch was Ultra Galaxy Fight New Generation Heroes Episode 1 is up. And I'm going to show you the place that has the links to both, not links, I mean they're embedded, but to the Japanese version and to the English version. That is right. You can choose. You can watch it in Japanese with English subtitles, or you can watch it in English. I don't actually think there's Japanese subtitles, but maybe someone will make them one day. I don't know. But go ahead and check those out. It was fun. Apparently it happens after the Rube film. I mean, I've mentioned this a bunch of times, but I did get to watch the first episode, and I'm like, dude, it was like 4 minutes long. Like, okay, hopefully I can stay caught up on these. But I did enjoy it. Knowing little about Ultraman, just other than what I report on every week, I found it very enjoyable, and I'm like, sure, let's give this a watch. But one of the big bad, Ultraman Gi Darkness, boom, that guy right there. He's going to be 6,300 yen. It is a premium Bandai web exclusive with a March 2020 release. I'm loving it. He's going to be 150 millimeters tall. Comes with that beam effect, interchangeable hands. I mean, he's a Figuart, guys. You know they come with the bells and whistles, so go ahead and check out if you want to find out even more about him, as well as plenty of other images. And with that, guys, I'm going to be wrapping this up. Thank you so much to my Patreons for helping make this video possible, as I pop that up there. We have next week, I don't even know, this weekend, I have a Halloween party that I'm going to be going to, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get anything done. Check me out on Twitch. I might be streaming a little bit there as well, building up for a big thing, helping to raise some money for Children's Miracle Network through Extra Life. Gonna have some fun with that. Have a fan-freaking-tastic weekend, Ranger Nation. I love you all. You be you. Enjoy your life. You only got one of them. I'll see you later. Toodles.